Hi, I'm Olivia. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you some of the products that I use every day. And first, I'm going to start off with the fact that I only use concealer sometimes. I don't usually use foundation all the time just because I don't like the way it looks on my face, but I love using foundation. Today I have the Tarte Rainforest of the Sea concealer, and I recently picked this up at Sephora and I really do like it so far, and the consistency, it's light to medium coverage, and the wand on it, I like that it's bigger because usually in concealers it's a smaller brush. I think they give you a lot of product for how much it is. I think it was like $22, and the shelf life on this is about 6 months after opening, so that's pretty good. And yeah, I just put that under my eyes and on anything that may be a problem area. And then after I'm done with concealer, I usually set that with the Laura Mercier powder in translucent, and it just looks like this. And then I set that area under my eyes with that in like the places I covered with the concealer, and it works really well. And because like you don't want to use a compact powder, because if you do that, it'll just make you look really cakey and like it'll make you look unnatural, and that's what we're trying to go for, is a natural look. To contour my face, I use the Too Faced Milk Chocolate Soleil bronzer in light to medium, and it smells so good. It smells like chocolate, and yeah, I just contour the sides of my face with that and on my temples and like sometimes my jawline. So that's really good for that. For blush, I use this NARS blush in the shade Dolce Vita, and it's really pretty. It's got like gold shimmers in it. For my eyes, I use this palette pretty much every day. It's a Kat Von D Shade and Light eye palette, not to be confused with the Shade and Light contour palette, because that's different. And in this palette, there's some pretty basic colors, I think, and I don't really use the browns that much just because I really like this maroon right here, this color. I use that almost every day, and this burnt kind of, not really orange, it's kind of orange, it's like a muted orange, and I use that on my crease to like create dimension and like make this one more blendable later on, because you don't want to put this straight on your eyeball because then it'll just look patchy and not blended. So this is what will help it blend out. For eyebrows, I use this Anastasia Dip Brow Pomade in the shade Auburn, and usually I go in with an angled brush. I don't have it with me, but I usually just fill in my eyebrows with this, but you have to be super careful with this stuff because it is so like, it's thick and it can look overdone sometimes, just like too much and not natural, and you don't want to do that because that's not what you're looking for. But other than that, I really do like it. You just have to be careful with this product. For mascara, I have these two different mascaras that I use, either one or the other or both. Sometimes I use both, but this one is a CoverGirl mascara, and it is waterproof. This is like the one mascara that keeps my eyelashes curled all day, and it really looks nice, and they don't even curl at all. So with this, it makes it look great, and I just really recommend this product. And it's also a drugstore makeup product, so it's cheaper than going to Sephora and buying a really expensive one like this one, which was like $23, but that's okay because and it's the Benefit Roller Lash Mascara. And this one really separates your lashes and like makes them look not clumpy, because I hate when mascara makes your eyelashes look clumpy. And it has these really nice bristles on it, and the wand is super thin, which I like, and it gets into like the crevices that sometimes are missed when you're applying mascara. This next item I have here is a beauty blender. A lot of people probably already know about this, but if you don't, it's a sponge, but it's like, I feel like the holes in it are so small, and it just like really blends out like foundations and concealers extremely well. And usually I wet mine and then squeeze the water out, and then just, if I have like concealer underneath, I blend it out with that instead of using like my finger or brush, because this makes it look seamless. Like, this is a brush I use primarily every day, and it's the MAC 150 brush. I use this for blush and sometimes setting my face with powder with this stuff right here. But it is super important to clean your brushes annually, because there's a lot of different bacteria that hides in the brushes from like being transferred to your face to like sitting around. It's just not good. So you need to clean your brushes at least once every 2 weeks, I'd say, personally. I mean, I would clean mine more, but I don't have time for that. This next brush is a Tarte brush. I'm not sure the name of it, but my dog bit it, and that's okay, it still works. But I use this for contouring my face with the Too Faced bronzer, and it just really works well because it is so compact, and like the bristles are just really tight together, so it gets all the product in that specific area. So this is not a sponsored video. I just wanted to share my advice on these products with you, and like give you a tutorial and show you my everyday makeup items that I use. And my next video is going to be using all these products on my face, showing you how I do my everyday makeup look. Thank you for watching my first YouTube video. I'm really excited to start this channel up. I think it's going to be great, and my next video will be up as soon as possible. And if you'd like to subscribe to my channel, you should hit the red button below.